Hello there, BookTube. First thing today, I would like to apologise for not having filmed in what feels like ages. It's basically my days off at work have changed round a bit, so it's getting a chance to film, and yeah, things have been a bit hectic. Also, I haven't really had many ideas for videos. To be honest, I might start doing some tags that I haven't been tagged in, just to get some videos flowing for you guys and get you sort of to know me a bit better. Today though, I am bringing you a review of Extremely Loud and Incredibly Close by Jonathan Safran Foer. This follows the life of Oscar Schell. His dad died in 9/11, which was 2 years ago, and he's 9 years old, and he has a very, very interesting view of the world, and the voice in this book is just amazing. And basically Oscar finds a key in his dad's closet, and he wants to know what that key is, because when his dad was alive he used to set him sort of little clues, and on that key is a piece of paper saying black. So Oscar decides to search the whole of the place that he's in, America somewhere, New York I suppose, and go to all the houses of the people called Black and try and find out what this key is about. And it's just, the characters in this are epic. I mean, it's definitely gone into one of my top books ever, and top book of the year definitely, above Game of Thrones. I'm sorry, but and it's just gorgeously written. Oscar's voice is so unique and strong, and there was parts in this where I thought Oscar's almost written like he has autism or something like that. He's very, very intelligent for his age, but quite simplified in his mind, as a 9-year-old I suppose would be. But he is so intelligent, but he displays it in such a simple way, and life's very black and white for him, and it's just, his voice is epic, as I say. And this is a really lovely book. It's not sort of written, it's written quite uniquely. I mean, it's not a thin book, but it's very quick to read, because a lot of it is sort of pictures and like stuff. It is a sad book, it's a tearjerker, it's upsetting, and I have to say I don't think this would be everyone's cup of tea, but I loved it just because it's really got some gorgeous observations about people and life, and it's just so uniquely written and amazing. I'm glad actually, because I've read Everything is Illuminated by Jonathan Safran Foer before, and I loved it. I thought it was going to be my favourite book until about halfway through, and then I realised the narrative wasn't really moving along for me. It kind of, I was expecting it to peak, and it just kind of stayed at a level. But this book is definitely everything I wanted it to be, and I would really, really recommend this. As I say, I don't think it's everybody's cup of tea. It's not necessarily very plot-based. It's more about the people and just their views on life and their feelings. I did think in this the people weren't overly realistic. Their reactions to Oscar, this little boy, coming to their door and saying, you know, do you know my dad? And sort of explaining what he's doing, and he's on his own in a big city, 9 years old, and everybody just seems to be very casual about that. And I don't know, the characters weren't overly realistic, but I loved them anyway, because they were like you wish people would be. They were so open and just broken people, and they were really honest about it. They try and hide the fact that they were broken and they were sore. And there's also in this it sort of alternates between Oscar's story and the story of his gran and granddad, and that is just as good, if not better. I thought the granddad's voice was just because we aren't really told why, but for some reason he's lost his ability to speak, and he sort of has to write everything down for people. But yeah, no, definitely recommend it. If you've read it, let me know what you thought, and if not, then you absolutely should. Right, bye.